Hello everybody and welcome to another speed drawing. This time we are going over the scene that I've drawn using the stock called Epic by Senshi Stock, which I will link down below, and a pose ref from Clip Studio Pro's 3D modeler system. And these four characters are my OCs. This is Moira. She is a human-like. There's Dylan, who is also human-like, maybe a human. We've got Greep Tavros, who is a demon, and even before she was a demon she wasn't human. And we have a lot of outlining to do on her first. Apparently we went for her first. In the centre, Beefy, and she is a human stolen from Earth. So these four are in battle because essentially the three of them facing Dylan are fighting on a resistance side, whilst Dylan is pretty much just fighting for the sake of destruction, for power, for control over people. While she's quite good at that, it's not ever going to last forever. Almost everybody ends up abandoning her at this point, including the pre-mentioned Moira, who is a human-like creature. Those two dated for a short while, but Dylan messed it up, as will be the state of the situation for almost all of hers. And so Moira ended up working against her. Moira is a lot more aware of Dylan and what Dylan's up to than the rest, and so she's very nervous at this scenario. They're essentially at Dylan's lab, where she called home, and Moira knows that the technology here is pretty much just holding on, and some of it is potentially explosive. So, she's tried to advise her teammates of this. It's not 100% clear if they've really listened properly, especially Greep, who uses magic as well as Dylan, but with too much magic building up and throwing off at each other, it's likely to ignite bad things. And so it's a very tense situation for Moira. Dylan is a little bit crazed, a little bit out of it, but she's also very confident, deservedly so. She feels like there's no way she can lose this, and that's kind of one of her biggest downfalls, is that she never remembers that she's as weak as vulnerable as all the people that she's fighting, because of something that's a little bit of a spoiler. Won't go into it too much, but yeah, this was a really big one. I started in June and I did most of the characters and the foreground then, and I came back this month and finished off the background, and it's all got these little hints and implications of things that are going to go on in my story. And so I think that was really fun, especially because it's a little bit hard to do the long and quite difficult intro part and think about those plots without having everything figured out, whereas like this scene, it's a scene I can fit in at a later point. I have an idea of where it would go in the story, and so yeah, it's a really fun one to work on. And I really liked the intense blue light coming off of Dylan's magic, because hers is a lot stronger than most other people's. I was originally going to give Greep sort of bow and arrow and an arrow made of light, but it was a little bit funky to make work, so I kind of left it a bit. She's already a little bit problematic in all of this, but yeah, you can see here me sketching out what the background is, what the foreground is, what's going on, kind of deal. And I actually kind of aren't super happy about the foreground, because I've prevented all the debris falling in the center, but that kind of makes it look like the characters are within that. The only bits that you really see cut off from it are part of Moira's foot, and yeah, that's on me. I messed that up. That's something I should have done differently, and I know I could go back and add these things in now, but to be honest, I have spent a long time in this, and I think it's a good place where it's at now to go, yeah, I think this is ready to be completed. I didn't end up recording the full background bit, but that will be in the mini speed draw, so keep an eye out for that. And yeah, let me know what you thought of this one. Let me know if you're curious about my story, wink wink. And I hope you've really enjoyed this little preview sneak peek into it, and also into the long process of doing this. And let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'll see you in the next one. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!